After Hours ATL. I'm your host, Kadisha.
And I'm your host, Ramel.
And let's dive into After Hours together.
Yep.
So today we have two extra special guests with us. We have a nice little Halloween special, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Okay, well, my name is Shania. I'm from Florida, living in Atlanta now. I've been here for about 4 years. I am in the sales industry, and I also do hair. So follow me on Instagram at SheMurder and my business page at Glam Life 9.
Okay, Florida in the house. There we go.
Cobb County, to be specific.
Okay, I was about to say, like, what's part of Florida? Let them know.
Okay. My name is Gigi. I'm from LA. I've been in Atlanta for 8 years. I'm a bartender. Yeah. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you. We appreciate both of y'all for coming, too. We appreciate both of y'all.
This is going to be a fun episode.
Fun. Y'all ready? Y'all nervous?
No.
No.
Y'all, okay,
y'all
Don't be nervous.
If both y'all do social media and you're a bartender, you cannot be nervous.
Right. Yeah. Except for the drink or spill, because these are get a little...
Ooh. I did some of the drink and spill questions. We got a nice little game project. Oh, God. Now, Ramel did some, too.
I did some, too.
So you trying to blame all the mess on me?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
He want to blame the mess on me.
Right. Let's get
Okay, so let's get into a recap of a little bit of celebrity news this past week. I don't know if y'all heard about DDG and is Hailey Bailey?
Hailey.
Hailey.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hailey.
Is it Hailey?
Hailey or Holly?
Hailey Bailey.
It's one of those.
One of the two. I think it's Hailey.
Bailey. One of the Baileys.
Miss Bailey and DDG broke up. Hey, that's who it is.
For real.
Exactly.
They broke up. What was it? Has it been a week or 2 weeks?
I think it's been 2 weeks now. But did you see what happened on the like when he posted something about like
and his close friends?
Yeah, like
he tried to claim
the
he
hair
did.
was trash.
You think he did it?
That was very messy.
That was crazy.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if he did that for real. You think it was...
To be honest, I feel like that was weird. I feel like something
the
happened. I feel like he
of
did
it was
do
the
it. Yeah, that was so
it's
weird.
Like,
you cannot say you got hacked.
Yeah, after the breakup, like that's crazy. You
especially
know what I mean?
if it's in close friends.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. You see what I'm saying?
It's like more like a leak.
Yeah.
Like, who do you have in there that would leak that?
Do y'all feel like she was too good for him?
Yes.
So honestly, I rooted for them as a
No.
As a household, like I rooted for them because like they were young, they were around the same age. Like I rooted for them, and a lot of people.
We was rooting for you.
I was rooting for you, but a lot of people hated them together. Like a lot of people hated them together.
A lot of people... Can I speak?
Yeah, go ahead, girl.
I think a lot of people hated them together, but he made her very, very happy. Like, you can see that. Like, she was super, like, in her feminine area. Right. I mean, granted, there was some mishaps or whatever the case, but I think he made her very happy. Like,
yeah.
But I feel like they were kind of right. Because for him to post that, like that, and just like all like I heard like she tried to keep her baby off the internet. He ended up posting the baby. It was like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like you prove everybody right on why they didn't want y'all together.
Be together, yeah.
You know what I mean?
but it ain't about what everybody wants.
That's true.
It's about
It ain't Joe Budden. Y'all heard with Joe Budden? He was like
Joe Budden
tried to get on DDG.
He was doing the most.
Joe was getting into it. I don't know why Joe did all of that.
It's like, why are you speaking on him anyway? Like, what is the point of that? You're grown.
He was right about what he said. I just feel like that's the wrong messenger to say, like, don't something women after all this. You've been like, you're known for being on
Being a hypocrite.
Love and Hip Hop and just going crazy and wilding out. You know, so it's like wrong message. And I like Joe Budden. Actually, he has a podcast too. I actually like Joe Budden.
You be watching his podcast?
I was one or two.
I
watched one or two of them.
I kind of agree with Geneva a little bit. I feel like she was too good for him. I feel like, yes, he had his own platform a little bit, but I kind of feel like she kind of like put him on too, because at the same time too,
she was on a different level. Though.
She was way on a different level.
Beyonce.
And don't get me wrong,
Beyonce on speed dial. That's
and
a
she
different.
was a black Little Mermaid.
That is
right.
True.
You got a Disney movie. It was trash, but you got a Disney movie like.
Yeah.
What is it like? I've never even heard any of his songs before. I didn't know who that man is.
Oh my God. There was one song that we all knew, but I don't know.
DDG?
Yeah.
It's probably was like
it was like
TikTok
him, like, we just didn't know it was him.
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot.
Okay, exactly.
She don't even remember.
I forgot.
But one of the songs.
I don't know. I hope they do what they need to do.
Yeah.
Halo is so freaking cute.
Yeah.
He's
He is so adorable.
He's so adorable.
He is so adorable. So.
The memes be having me screaming.
Yes.
What
Yes,
is the
me
internet
too.
like that? Why is the internet like that?
I ain't gonna lie, I like posting one meme. I ain't gonna lie. That
I
shit
posted
was
one
you
too. When he was on the
I
train.
be posting one.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
When he was on the train. Right.
Yes, cause he like, what is going on? And
always
Halo
looks so
is
confused.
so aware. Like that baby is so smart. I feel like Halo is probably one of them old souls. Like he is
He been
so
here
aware,
before?
like
You
what's
feel
going
like-
on around him.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, I hope they work it out.
I hope they at least be
In the future.
co-parent or whatever.
Yeah,
I feel like in the
co-parent.
future, yeah.
Even if they don't, she got money.
For
It'll
sure.
be fine.
For sure.
Exactly.
For
They will
sure.
be
Hello,
fine.
with
Right.
or without.
Hello.
So next we have. Did you guys hear about the veneer tech that got arrested?
The one that did Tia Kempty?
No, okay, that is she didn't do.
No.
No,
She
no.
was on the
No, she
page.
promoted the cleaning.
Oh.
She promoted
Okay.
the cleaning.
Oh,
he said.
okay, I
Promoted
didn't pay
cleaning, so
attention.
yeah.
Okay.
She
That
promoted
makes
that.
sense.
But a lot of
Okay,
people
okay.
believe that though. They speculated that he did her teeth.
Okay.
But
It's like you knew you was gonna go to jail.
Yeah, she's so silly. She thought he was gonna.
But
she thought he
okay,
was
so
gonna
I
go to
do
jail.
like know someone that kind of know. I can't say any names, but someone told me. I'm trying to think of how I can word this.
You know somebody that knows
right,
somebody
know someone that knows
him.
someone that knows. Yeah, not know him, but
Got their
That
teeth
went
done.
there?
Yes.
I don't think so. But
Oh.
They did the
they
class.
pretty much let me know. No,
Okay.
they pretty much let me know that he was like making him go to the dentist first and getting it cleared. So whoever probably told on him probably was a hater or like
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like something like that, because he was getting it cleared before he just started working on their teeth. Allegedly,
Hey.
I guess, you know.
But how does that work? So whatever he must have had like a dentist he contracted with.
Probably. He probably had a dentist he contracted with, or even just like say, hey, go there and make sure they give you a clean bill of health kind of situation. You know
That's
what I mean?
wild.
People do that though.
You know?
certain people do that. Because I remember when I was going to get, I ain't gonna name the it's like a popular like surgery place here in Atlanta, and I was thinking about going to them. Then I did my research and I said, F no.
Right.
Because they had bad reviews, number one. And then number two, when I was on the phone talking to a lady about getting an appointment just to have a consultation,
Right.
they try to take my money before like seeing face to face.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was like, no, man.
Well, they try to do actually like Skype. Or
And when I say very
Face-
popular, I mean
Yeah.
very popular. I ain't gonna name it, but
a
consultation.
Zoom consultation is crazy. How do y'all feel about Zoom
no,
consultation?
absolutely not. So they do that, and one of the requirements was you need to see your physician first.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
But you should know. I feel like veneers cost 20,000, 15,000, 20,000. So if you're getting it for 6,000, you know what's
There's
what's
a
going
risk.
on. You know what's
Yeah.
going on. Like this is not
Legit,
all the way.
Legitimate,
legit
yeah.
You know what I
business,
mean?
Yeah,
So I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. I respect the hustle.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't
I'm
gonna
not-
lie. Like, this is how I feel. Like, yes, he was wrong, but I respect the hustle. Like, I feel like if you got a talent, go ahead and use it. But at the same time, too, like, sometimes it's hard because it's like he might not have the money. Now, he could eventually, when he was able to make money, he could
Right.
eventually went back.
Went to
That's what I
school
would have
and do it.
did.
Yeah, right.
That's what
Yeah.
I would have did. But sometimes you don't always have the money or the resources to do those things. So it's like, shit,
Yeah.
bills are due now. I have a talent, you know what I'm saying, that
I have
I'm
to do
good
what I
at.
have to do.
Let me go ahead and make some money. And let me tell you something right now, right here. He not the only one in Atlanta that's out here
Yeah,
that's
he's
doing
very
things that he's
Atlanta.
not supposed to be
I
doing.
can
Right,
call
right.
You feel what
five
I'm
veneer
saying?
techs right now.
So I don't
can
feel
Google
like
it.
it was that serious. You see what I'm saying? Like they could have let that man out on bond. You know what I'm saying?
Bond,
Like it's,
I feel like
he's not a
I
danger
feel
to
like
society.
No one's died.
Right.
But,
Yes,
like, if
exactly.
someone
Yeah.
has passed away, they would pretty much let us know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's kind of being drug out of proportion. a little bit.
Absolutely, because he was a black man doing his big
They
one. He
making
was
an
making money.
example.
Yeah,
Right, right.
And they exactly what she said. They making an example, but hey, it is what it is. I respect the hustle though. I respect the
sure,
hustle.
yeah.
And low key, he did a good job.
Yes, because I was about to say I was looking on the page because I'm like, this man did a
He was
great
eating
job.
down.
Well,
He
he
was eating down what I saw.
Somebody
He
was
was
hating
getting
down.
Somebody
Yes.
was hating. Somebody was
Yeah.
hating.
sure.
Absolutely.
Watch the
That's
haters out
He was
here,
making
y'all.
too much money.
And that's why
Watch
you
the
got to be on
haters.
your
That's
P's
why you
and
have to
Q's.
watch the haters out here, y'all.
Because there's somebody that
Watch
be
the
ready to
haters.
take you down, baby.
No, seriously.
I hope everything work out for him though.
Yeah.
I'm on his side.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, I'm on your side. Like nationwide. No, I'm just
Nationwide.
on your side, Greg.
On your side.
Okay. All right. Next up, we got Elon Musk. Like, what y'all think about the release of the robots?
I can't wait.
No.
What y'all think? Y'all think?
What is
can't
that
wait.
about though?
I
Like,
can't wait.
So I think they're trying to
Cook
do
clean.
like
What you said? Cook
yes.
clean, never smell like onion rings?
Right, that's
what
my
the
baby line. Keep clean.
No, for real. No, for you, for real. No, for real. No shade.
Yes.
I can see many ways you benefit.
Yes, I will benefit. Yes,
Yes, Ramel, right?
That's a
Do they have a
fact.
payment plan?
I'm
Seriously.
screaming. I
Ramel
done
would be the
seen
first one to
memes.
buy.
I done seen memes about them like, go ahead and put this number
sign
in,
me
just
up.
like extract this amount of money from the ATM, whatever,
Yeah.
trying to scam with it already.
That's
I'm like,
scam.
what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
That's Atlanta for you.
They already sending
go
the
ahead,
robot to the
withdraw
ATM.
this
That's
from the bank.
crazy.
Yeah, it's on
That's
that.
Yes,
crazy.
they trying to get them robots to take over like customer service, everything,
Yeah.
retail.
Yeah.
I even seen one doing hair. Baby, you could not touch my hair playing around. I said doing hair. Like,
hair.
how does that work? Like, you washing my hair, it isn't a robot, electronic,
rough.
like, not even that.
I
But
don't see
It's
how
a
that
waterproof
you
works.
see what I'm
robot.
saying?
It's
Like,
a
how does that
waterproof-
even?
it
Oh,
must
it's
be
a
waterproof.
waterproof.
I'm sure if they can make
Oh,
phones
they messy.
water
And then too, I feel like with the robots, they're gonna be slow. Like y'all gonna be so slow versus a human that's you know what I'm
Right.
saying. They know, especially if you got clients that's coming
And
in
then
and
you
out.
gotta like cater
You gotta
to
be
people's
time,
needs
have
and
good time
stuff.
management.
Like, I mean, I'm with it though.
You
I
with
mean,
the
but they
robots?
booking the appointments and everything too. Like, what's the tea?
That's
Like,
some rich people.
You know when they ask you like, "Are you a robot?"
Yeah, they do.
That's the reason.
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
They do
reason.
be doing
Are
that.
you a robot?
Yeah.
Right. So
I don't think I'm gonna get one.
no, I'm on it.
Oh, this
so,
a good one.
So next we have the Tuson and Ari situation. How do you guys feel about that?
It's for publicity.
What
The whole
happened? They're
thing?
fighting?
I think so. They want people to watch the impact.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's off of the impact.
it's all for the impact.
What would you do in that situation of like? Okay, so say the situation is real. How do you feel like? Do you feel like one is wrong or like one is who would be wrong? in
Well,
this situation?
supposedly she came out with like some excuse about it, right?
Like it was like a CPN.
yeah, or
That's
something
what she
like
said, it
that.
was like a CPN or
and they
something.
returned it, whatever
Or
it
LLC or
was. You
something.
know, I mean,
How you
Allegedly.
feel?
next question. 'Cause I don't want
Said next question, please.
because I don't want nobody to feel like that way. I don't know. Like I feel like it was a gift to him or whatever,
Yeah.
but I would feel some type of way if I was necessarily like given something and I didn't necessarily was able to do like, you know, what I wanted to do with it or whatever the case.
Right.
But at the same time though, like it's not really money spent, so you're not
Right,
really
you're not
losing
losing
anything.
anything.
Like
Yeah.
you know, you're not entitled to anybody's whatever, but I think if it was a gift, it was a gift. I
Yeah.
do want to say that. Like, if it was a gift,
Right.
it was a gift.
Yeah,
But
for sure, for sure.
So he should at least got the money after the
I
car.
think he should have got the money.
He should
I
have
think
got
he should have got the money.
I'm ready to say that's $20. That check
What do
should
you
have
think?
cleared.
Yeah.
You do that, and then you did all that on like social media, everything too. It's kind of like
It's like a
It's
big
messy.
thing. Like that's a huge. Like that's just.
Yeah.
Uh.
I feel like for them to bring it to social media is a little messy because I feel like if y'all real friends, y'all can work that out outside
That
of
should've
social
been
media,
handled by-
regardless
Right.
of
Yeah,
like
that
the
should've
impact,
been-
the show, whatever the case might be.
Right.
Now, when he first came out with saying that without Ari responding to it, I knew it had something else. Like it had to be something else because I'm
You did
like,
say that. You
there's
said it has
no.
to be a
I'm
backstory.
like,
You did say there had to
there's
be a
no
backstory.
way that you're giving somebody 20 bands and then they did not receive. Like, what else is going on?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And then he was the first one to say something about it. Now Ari probably wouldn't even say nothing about it unless
Right.
somebody said something first. But do I think that's messed up? I don't know because I feel Ari because she would have lost the 20 bands. And then I think she said she was scared to give him the 20 bands because she didn't know like what he was going to do with it.
'Cause she was
But at the
trying to
same
help
time
him,
too,
like,
if you
start
giving him
stuff.
20 bands, you give him 20 bands. Whatever he do with it is whatever you do with it.
That's
Like I
right.
don't care. Like, but don't say you ain't got no car because you spent it on doing whatever else. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So I wouldn't even. I just would have gave him the 20 bands or whatever you decide to do with it is your business.
Right.
Like I'm not
Right.
holding on till you get a car. Like that's too much. You
Right.
feel what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like that's your money to have. You know.
Yeah,
So
it was a gift to you. So go ahead.
right. I hope they
Yeah.
bond. I hope they mend up their relationship because I do
Yeah.
like them together.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
they're a funny
Kinda mean
duo.
to him, but I mean,
She
I
was
don't know.
kind of
she's just
mean
a
to
hard-
him.
she's
She
just a
was,
hard
but I think it's just her personality.
I
She's
think
so
it is
just
too. I
hard.
think it is too.
What do you? How
Like,
do you feel about it?
What do you think?
What do you think?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know too much about it. But I feel like yes, it's the principle. If you did give me money, then I should receive the
Yeah,
money,
receive
and it
it.
shouldn't have any conditions unless
Right. Hello.
they were pre-conditions. Like you were like, look, I'm gonna give
Beforehand.
you some money, but and then let me decide if I want to take it or not.
True.
So
True. That's
Right.
true.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
For
How
sure.
you felt about it, Romeo?
If it's a gift, yeah, give me the money for sure. Just I wouldn't
Give me
have
the
I
money.
wouldn't have took it to the internet.
No, for real. That's how I feel. I wouldn't take it to no
yes,
internet.
you would
I'd
have.
be like, give me my
She clocked
give
you,
me my
friend.
fucking money.
On the internet. You would've got on the phone. set up another phone.
I don't know
I was never taking it to the internet.
Give me
though.
the.
Ramel would have
I don't
made.
give a damn.
I
I
would
don't
have
know.
made like
I
a
wouldn't take it
little
to the
meme
internet.
of him being his feelings.
Right.
Probably.
You would have called out
Right,
to it.
Ramel's
It would
always
have been
his
about
feelings.
you. It would have been about. I'm very strategic.
It probably would have been about the principle.
It's about the principle of the money that you been
Child.
getting.
I'm not finna play with you, Ramel.
So next we have oh yeah, this is crazy. OnlyFans content creator who was allegedly spreading HSV2 is what he was accused of. So yeah, his name is like Gucci Third Leg or something like that.
Oh yeah, the third leg dude.
The third, like, dude. Exactly.
That was a whole.
That was crazy.
That was a mess. That's illegal.
It was on Twitter, right?
It was on Twitter. Everything was on Twitter. I think she leaked it. Everything on Twitter. She basically was saying like that she had contracted HSV2 from him. And they didn't get tested prior to, and he told her that it was something like
a
cut or something like that,
Yeah.
allegedly. And that's why she needed the money so that she went and did it, even though they didn't get tested and stuff like that.
Well, then there you go.
But
Yeah.
most when you go and get tested, HSV is not something that is heavily tested.
No, it's not. You have to get a blood
specific-
test.
right,
Yeah.
specifically
You
for
have to
that,
get a
though,
blood
too.
test. Almost like if you like HIV and stuff like that.
Right.
Like that's you have to specifically ask them, can you
for
test
that,
me
right.
for
because everyone
HSV1
has
and 2?
HSV. It's just whether or not it's active or not.
Yeah.
And that's basically what he was explaining is that
Yeah.
he tested positive for HSV1 saying that you have a cold sore, which
Right,
a lot of
right,
people
right.
Well, I think it was 2 out of 3 people have HSV1 active. It's not something that's contagious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but he did show a test from like last year.
It was 2023.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was 2023.
And it is both of them
Like-
contagious. HSV1 and HSV2 is
If you're
is
this type
contagious.
of
Right, but
content
only-
creator,
Yeah.
you need to be getting it on a monthly basis.
On a
like, I
monthly
don't really
basis.
understand.
Right.
what's going on.
Absolutely.
At the very minimum, I think
Right.
too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so I feel like,
But my thing is, why they take it to the internet? Like, I'm just trying
she
to figure
wanted
out,
to
like,
expose him. She wanted to expose
she
him.
wanted to expose
That
him.
was
She's like,
all
because
for
this is something
that.
that she has for the rest of her life, et cetera, et cetera. And she's
So, does she
like-
has HSV1 or HSV2?
She's saying she has. We haven't seen tests from her.
Okay.
I don't
okay.
believe.
Okay.
So I think allegedly she's saying she contracted HSV2 from him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've seen him produce a positive HSV1 test.
Mm.
But the thing about those tests too is that those tests are very fickle.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
so-
it very much well could be true because if he got HSV1 and he was giving her like,
or they could
oral,
have, yeah.
it-
If
that's
he
definitely
coulda-
coulda happened.
Yeah, he could have done that too. But
yeah,
I mean,
Am
it's-
Go
Am I
ahead, bro.
ignorant if I think like if you kiss somebody with a cold sore?
you catch it.
No,
You
you
catch
catch
it.
it.
Oh, okay,
No,
'cause I
yes.
was like, I ain't
No,
know,
girl,
like-
yeah.
Okay.
That ain't no
okay,
joke.
Yeah.
That's what I
Ain't no
thought.
joke.
So,
But you gotta be careful. Like, even I had a scare one time when my lip had swelled up. I was drinking from a bottle. I was drinking. No.
She's so silly.
Right.
I think she like, hold on,
I was
friend.
drinking from a bottle and it like hit my lip and it like swelled my lip up.
Oh.
And I thought, and I was like,
You thought you had
I thought I was
something.
like, oh shit, this motherfucking bottle.
Geneva like,
no.
I was like, and my lip was swollen, and I was like, whoa, like, what's going on,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So,
dang, you gotta be careful.
yeah, you do gotta be careful. That's why you gotta just be.
People is messy.
Put a flashlight.
Heavy on the flashlight. Turn the lights on, mother. The lights on, mother. And then use condoms. Like,
Yeah.
what? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah.
Just go to the store,
Absolutely.
buy some
Just
condoms.
protection.
I feel like
Right.
everybody should have some condoms. Like, as women and female, because you never know. Like, you got your little sneaky link after the club. Like, I don't care what it is. Should I buy dumb condoms? Keep some. And you're not a whore. If you keep some in your wallet, you keep some in your purse, like, you
Right.
are just actually being safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
Because,
protecting
baby,
yourself from
especially if
other
you're in a
people.
bigger city,
Especially you're in Atlanta.
heavy on Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Heavy on Atlanta. So,
When they
it's
say they
nothing
doing
wrong with
everything,
that.
they doing everything and everybody.
Oh,
Heavy on everything, everybody, child.
Everything and
Ooh,
everybody.
hallelujah on that one.
Go.
Ooh. All right, honey. So we got Diddy and his tranquilizer. What is this? Tranquilizer and baby oil.
It was allegedly horse tranquilizer in the baby oil.
No.
allegedly is a big
Allegedly.
word.
Allegedly, it's definitely a big word.
Allegedly, yes.
That's some freaky stuff. That if Diddy was doing that, that's some freaky stuff.
Y'all
You know
believe
what's so
that?
funny? I heard.
Yes.
I do believe it. I'm so sorry. I believe it. I believe it. And then y'all hear about the recent CEO of what is it?
Another
Abercrombie Finch.
CEO step now, yes.
Apparently, I think Diddy has snitched on him. So he might be part of the little case too. But I believe it. Let me tell you why. People of power, especially that much power, I don't put nothing past them.
Right.
I'm sorry, nothing. Especially you say I can't bring my phone into an event. I'm not going to an event. No, personally, I'm sorry. You're like, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that starstruck over people, especially celebrities. It's not that deep. We in Atlanta. We see them every day, all day. Okay, honey?
Right.
We don't give a damn.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I don't give a damn.
Right.
But what I will say is that I definitely believe it. And it's so sad because I'm like, you got all these allegations with like children, like that is so messy.
I feel like we need
and
to,
it's so sick.
I feel like
and you
we
have
need to-
kids, you have daughters. That's the. I mean, dude, you have daughters.
Yeah.
3 daughters.
No, 4.
Four.
He just had that young.
That
baby.
you right. 4 daughters.
Yeah.
He got that young ass baby.
See, I
That's-
feel
Look
like
somebody
we
who
need
did
to
it to your
clear up.
kids.
We need to clear up the underage thing. Like, I feel like that needs to be like. We just needed to come out. You know what I'm saying? Because sex trafficking, when someone says sex trafficking, we're thinking like someone's drugged, held against their will, things like that. But also, too, I'm hearing it could be like if someone flies to a different state and like
Yeah,
money.
I thought.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
I'm
kind
glad
of
you
great. I
touched
want it
on
to be.
that,
I want it
though.
to be like exact, so I know exactly what's really going
Sex
on.
trafficking.
Yeah, like what is
Right.
really.
So somebody,
you know what I mean?
yeah, somebody was explaining like, okay, so if you fly somebody out, that's still considered for
Sex
sex.
tra-
It's
sex
still
trafficking.
sex trafficking in a sense because you're flying them out
So,
for sex.
right?
But that's not the case for real, because y'all could be going on dates. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm not just flying you off for sex and
it's
then I'm coming back the
consensual.
same day.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
But
yeah.
even if it's consensual, because prostitution is technically illegal.
In
So
certain
even if it
states.
is consensual,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. It's so many.
I already say y'all might as well
And it's a
lock
lot of
lock all these niggas up because they be flying this out left and right. They be flying these hoes out left and right. You might well lock them all up if
And
that's the
that's
case.
for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, child, Diddy and his whole situation, that's on him, baby.
Right.
How many bottles of oil it was? It was like
1,000.
1,000? I think
Was
that's
it
right.
1,000? We both
we
each other
both covered it.
Like I've had the same bottle of baby oil for I don't even know how long at
3
this
years.
point. So yeah,
That was
Imagine
so
somebody rubbing oil on you, you just go numb.
why do you need 1,000?
That is
I saw that.
No.
That is sick.
Immediately no.
No, heavy on that. Heavy on that.
Immediately.
Right. So next we do have upcoming events in Atlanta. We have October 31st, Goosebumps ATL Halloween party from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Tickets are available at Goosebumps_ATL.
We love the strippers.
Hello.
There we go. That's what it is.
Yeah, Goosebumps is a strip club.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't know about that.
See,
I love a good strip club
she knows
too.
that.
Okay,
She a bartender.
Bartender.
Hello.
Right.
All right, so October 27th, we have Underground Atlanta Horror Bar at Haunted House Tour. So I guess it's like a Haunted House Tour at Underground Atlanta from 5 p.m. to 12 a.m.
That'd be fun.
And then we have October 26th to October 27th, the One Music Festival, baby. They got everybody coming out, okay? They got Jill Scott, Sexy Red, Glorilla,
I love the
Victoria
duality.
Monet, Bossman, D-Lo, Drew Hill, and a couple other special guests. And you can get your tickets at onemusicfest.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
going to be a vibe.
I think that's definitely going to be a vibe. When I seen that, I was like, damn, I kind of want to go.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah,
And I'm not even a big
exactly.
concert person.
I'm a big concert person.
Really? I
love
see on your
concerts.
page.
Mhm.
You be outside, friend. I ain't
A
mad
little
at
bit,
it.
a
She
little
outside.
bit.
Y'all, she be outside.
A little bit,
I
a
ain't
little
mad
bit.
at it.
Little
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I be like, I don't know. I feel like I need to be like front row or something. Or then sometimes too, like I don't like waiting. Like get me in. Like I
Get
want to
me
get in.
in.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I like a smaller venue to where I
Yeah,
feel like I'm
like, I'll
connecting
probably
with
do
the
something like
artists.
that.
Even if I'm not, like, if they look in my area, I'm be like, yeah, like, they seen me.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm not a concert girly.
At all, me
No.
low key me either.
You're
friend.
too close to me. Back the fuck up. Like,
Geneva said back up, friend.
Okay, but let me tell y'all real quick. My homegirl had got us tickets to like the suites.
oh,
in the
girl.
States on
Y'all
Marina.
got it.
Now
Yes.
She had got. I don't know how.
Okay.
How she did it is how she did it.
know.
But we went to that damn concert and
Right.
we went to see Gunna and it was
Oh,
so much
yeah.
fun. They
Oh,
had
you went to the-
literally
I know which
like
one you talk about.
in the suite that we was in, there was like, yeah, like it's bottomless wine and beer, whatever you want. We was in it.
Y'all was
Yeah, that's a friend to keep on.
Yeah.
That's a friend to keep on.
That's
She
my
know.
girl. That's my girl.
Okay, hello. That's what I'm
That's
talking
my
about.
girl.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I need to be exclusive.
And they had food and too, like everything, like every floor had different food. Every
She wasn't losing my
suite
use
level
already.
had. Yeah, she was going down to the bottom level getting tacos and shit, coming back up. I said, oh, okay.
That's what's
That's
up.
how you
I
do
was
friend to
eating
have.
chicken
Shout out
and
to their
lasagna
friend.
and all kind of shit.
Not the lasagna. What you got?
Well, tell
Yes,
her,
and hot dog. They had
you can tell her
everything.
hook us up
Bitch, I
too.
would've
you
been
know?
No,
fucking
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
was just fucking that food up. job. Do not play with me.
Right.
Okay,
No,
just
for
for
real.
food.
I have me a plate. It's on my Instagram at She Murder Period. Go look.
Hello, clock it.
Right. Right. So next we have a new restaurant alert. Wagyu House is known for their premium steak ragu. Sushi and cocktails is located
That
in
sound like
West
a good
Midtown. Restaurant is known for their beautiful rooftop views along with their indoor and outdoor bar. Check it out at Ragu ATL on Instagram.
That's a cute little date night tease. Or if you just want to go with the
Did I say it
friends,
wrong?
to the girls' night.
What's the girl's name?
Wagyu.
Wagyu.
That sounds good.
I love me a good steak.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I love me a
Me
good steak.
too.
We
I think
gotta
they
try
just
that out.
opened like October the 4th, I think.
Okay.
But I'm definitely trying to slide through. Y'all want to slide through one day? Y'all let me know. We need to slide
Yeah,
through.
For sure.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. So since we having like a little Halloween special, we're going to
Spooky,
get into
spooky.
like the horrors of living in Atlanta, child.
Oh, yes.
Like, what do y'all feel like the horrors of living in Atlanta? Like, what are some of the horrors? My first thing I put was dating Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Like the dating game in Atlanta, that's a horrible scene.
That's
Okay.
bad.
How do y'all
Whether
feel
you're
about
doing
the
like
apps?
online or whatever.
How y'all feel about like dating apps?
Do y'all do dating apps?
I've
No.
never done a dating app.
Okay.
Janine, your hair is eating, girl. That's one thing I want to tell
It
you.
looks so
so
good.
good,
It
don't it?
looks
I'm
really,
sorry.
really good.
Like, it looks
Yeah.
good. It's eating.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what y'all think about the dating? Ooh, who want to go first? Who want to man? How you ask the question and be mad?
Look,
They gonna say nothing.
You got a whole pimp suit on,
Right.
so you know you need to
Clock
teach us a thing or two.
Clock
since
it.
you're a pimp.
Say how my be I
I
am.
need to get on Hinge.
How you feel about Hinge? Do you like it?
Hinge is starting to get dried up. Hinge is starting to get dried up.
It's because
I had a
it's cuffing season.
I had a last crazy
Ooh,
experience.
that is true.
I had a, yeah,
It's
it
getting
is.
cold. It's getting a little chilly.
Mm-hmm.
I had a
It's
crazy
definitely giving a couple
experience
of-
off Hinge. Haven't had another experience since that. So,
You're the craziest.
What happened?
You want to tell?
huh?
You want to tell? Do tell. It's a safe space.
Open it.
It's a safe space, friend. No. Okay.
No, it's a no contact.
Ladies, how do y'all feel about it? Have
wow.
y'all
It's a no
dated?
contact situation.
No contact?
No contact.
A block situation?
It's a block situation.
I love a
Heavy
good block,
situation.
friend.
Valid.
Y'all know I love a good block,
Heavy
honey.
block. Heavy block.
I block
Heavy
you so
block.
fast.
Ooh, that's that Virgo and that's
Come on,
Virgo,
heavy
Virgo,
block.
Tuesday, heavy
And never
block.
looking
Heavy
back.
block,
You in
heavy
the
block.
graveyard
Right,
type shit.
right,
Like,
right.
that's it. Yeah.
Speaking of
I
Virgos,
see
we got
you-
two Virgos on the scene.
Come on,
we
I
did
just-
two Virgos on the scene.
Yeah.
Yes, we overpowered. Virgo and
Come
Janine,
on,
what do
because
you?
we
I'm a
had
Cancer.
we had
Okay,
Aries.
I like
We
Cancers.
had
Okay,
two
period.
Aries last time.
Yeah, we did.
We did have
We
two
had two
Aries.
Aries.
Okay.
We got
We
two
did.
Virgos on the scene. They
Okay.
said don't play with it. One thing
Right,
about
right.
it.
Come on,
Okay, I
come
ain't mad
on.
at y'all. Don't beat us up now.
Right.
Okay, before we move, like the dating apps.
Yes. Tell me what you think. Like, have you
So,
dated?
I've dated since I've been in Atlanta, of course.
Okay.
But I think with the dating apps, I'm afraid of everybody like contacting everybody and everybody's talking to everybody. Like, even when you start talking to me, I know that you will probably be still talking to 10 other or 20 or 30 other.
Girl.
You know what I'm
Hello.
saying? So
Yeah.
I can't go on there because I know that's what you do in your free time. You know,
Yeah.
Period.
No, that's true.
Get
And
into
so
you-
I
Free
can't get
time is
over
crazy.
it. I can't get over it.
Okay,
I've
that's
seen
a-
crazy shit. Like I went to FAMU. Like I used to like do like Uber and shit back in the day. I used to see these dudes. Like I'm driving them and they're like swiping and they're not even looking. They're looking the other way. They're just swiping on everything. So I don't know.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
It's
Certain
scary.
apps,
Like
certain
I
apps are
can't.
more intimate though. Like certain ones, like you fill it out, like it's not.
Okay,
like that. You
seeking
know what I'm saying?
arrangements. I don't play.
Seeking arrangements.
Okay,
Is that
period. Is that
period?
better than
Get your coin. Get your
I'm not gonna
coin.
play.
Get your
What's the-
coin.
I am
I've
not
never
gonna
heard
play.
that
I'm
one.
putting y'all in my
Sugar
business.
daddies.
I'm
Get your
putting y'all in
coin.
my business.
Really?
I
On seeking
done hit
arrangements?
Yeah.
so many.
When I moved to Atlanta, when I was in college, I tried.
I done hit
Tried.
too many
Remember, so they write these
licks.
down.
Write that down.
I done hit too many licks. You gotta get over on that. I ain't gonna
Seeking
lie.
arrangements. Okay. We gotta see. That's a new one for me. I
I
That's an old school app,
I
though.
heard
old
about it, but I
school
never
app?
like really got
Seeking
on there.
arrangements is
Like,
old.
since I was in college.
Yeah,
so.
seeking
Okay,
arrangements
maybe
is
I
old.
mean, I get on there when I'm like
Bored.
bored. Like I'm talking about dead bored. Like I ain't got no boo. I ain't got no babe. Like
Right.
nobody entertaining me. I'm like,
The
well,
roster's
shit.
open. Roster pasta's open.
The
I'm like, well,
roster
shit.
pasta
I
is
ain't got
open.
nothing going on here.
Heavy on the
anyway.
roster pasta open.
Roster pasta
So
open.
I like a lot of Rasta pasta.
That was okay.
Yeah, I agree. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna put my business out there too, I guess. So, yeah, we talking shit.
We talking shit.
I'm a Hinge girl. I've been on Hinge.
Okay.
I'm a Hinge girl.
Okay.
And I went on probably like 2 or 3 dates from Hinge. And then I'm a talker. I'm a talk. Like, we'll talk, but I'm never gonna like really meet up with you because I know when somebody playing on my top. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know when people playing on my top.
Y'all
Or if you
heard
take
this?
all day to text me back.
Y'all heard this?
Or like when you go on Hinge and if it say like you figuring out your dating goals, I'm gonna exit you off because I don't have time for you playing on my time. Like that means you still playing and you go ahead and play. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's some doctors, it's some lawyers on there, it's some Africanas, and y'all like Africanas.
So question: would y'all recommend someone get on dating apps out here though?
Yes, but be careful.
So
I would say yes, but be careful.
we need to make Gigi one.
No, the fuck you do not.
She like, girl, I don't want no damn. You don't like dating apps?
No.
It's too much.
She's not playing. No.
No.
She said,
She like, no.
not.
You rather meet them like in person, like an in-person, like one-on-one type of thing.
I feel like the way I meet people is like weird. Like it's never like one way. It's never the same way. It just happens, and I'm just like, cool, let's do it.
Yeah.
I feel like, okay, like I don't necessarily be on like Tinder or Hinge or anything like that,
Yeah, I don't
but
just no Tinder.
I will respond to a DM. So is that the same?
Girl, give response to them DMs.
Is that the same?
I think that's the same. I feel like that's more intimate.
I
Instagram
might
is a little
respond
bit
to
more
a
intimate.
Really?
DM.
I feel like it's almost the same.
Because you can
You
give
think
a
it's the
fake
same?
name on a
A little
dating
bit.
app. I feel like on a date night you can get a fake
See,
name.
that's the problem.
But
You
that
go
is
on them
true.
apps and be playing games. That's the fucking problem right there. You're the problem. You're the problem that we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You are the problem.
Definitely the problem.
Maybe.
But I feel like also on like social
Maybe.
media, like I
Maybe.
feel like most of the people I follow, I probably done been following them for a couple years, and I done seen them like do whatever,
They
make
done
a
seen
comments,
you
get
grow
new
up.
You like,
car,
y'all done knew
I done
each other
seen
since
y'all.
kids.
I done been
Yeah.
around them, like literally. So like I
Right.
feel like it's not that I know them any better than I would know anybody on Tinder or whatever, but
But they're
I just
familiar.
feel
It's a little
like
bit
they're
familiar.
familiar,
Yeah,
so I'm not
for
afraid
sure.
of
Yeah,
it.
it's
Like I'm not
Yeah.
like, oh no, like
And then,
I don't
as long as
need
you
to.
getting the close friends too, it's like, okay, I'm seeing.
Oh,
I'm seeing
okay,
behind
okay.
it.
I see it behind
I
the
see
scenes.
behind the
Okay, what
scenes
you be
now.
up to?
Okay, this is nice.
Yo, behind the
This is
scenes,
behind the scenes activity.
You had them in a close friends, y'all.
Right.
Real cool.
And
Okay.
so another thing is that's scary in Atlanta. I would say like traffic. Like how do you like traffic is
Like getting here.
Yeah, traffic.
getting here took about an hour.
Yeah.
And we, less than 20 minutes?
Right,
Around 20
literally
minutes?
less than like under 20 miles. You know what I'm
Traffic
saying?
is
And
insane.
like hour, it's literally, man.
It's
I
ratchet.
tried to get some food, and literally 5 minutes up the street from me took me 30 minutes.
That's absolutely
Yeah.
crazy.
Literally had
that
to,
would have
like,
pissed me off.
literally, I'm trying to get food too. Like I'm very impatient for my food. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me
Like
too.
so I'm sitting there like because I live near the interstate.
Yes.
So I'm trying to get through, and I'll get in the shoulder lane. I don't play.
Right.
How we get here?
Not
Make a
the
new
shoulder
lane.
lane.
Make your own lane.
He was
How
definitely
do
in
we
the
get
shoulder
here?
lane, y'all.
I'll put the hazards
And
on.
I close my
Listen,
purse clutch a little
I'll
bit,
put the
'cause I'm like,
hazards
oh my
on. I go a little slow, speed up.
Ramel,
at the
you
end.
won't
I'm not
plan.
playing.
Oh
That's
my
what you
God.
gotta
I
do.
like
that.
that. You like real like
Yeah,
specific.
strategic.
Like
real
okay, very
strategic. I'm putting y'all on
strategic.
game.
Yeah,
I'm putting
like
for y'all on game. For real.
with the hazard lights on.
With the hazards light on because it makes
Okay,
it
let me
seem
write
like
it down.
It's something
It's
wrong
an
with the
emergency.
car.
Like it's an
Exactly.
emergency.
That is
They're
good.
not gonna
So
That's
I
what
get
you
right
want.
over and out. And I used to drive all the way to Woodstock from Camp Creek.
And that's crazy.
I used to get
With
right
the hazard on the side, with the hazard
to 285.
crazy.
Yeah,
work.
285.
Nope.
Doing the dash.
You lucky. You one of God's
I ain't
favorite.
never got
No,
pulled
for
over.
Cause let me do
Well,
something like
I'll
that.
listen, when I, and then
They
when I,
would've pulled me
when I
over.
did work I'm not, downtown Buckhead, I'll say, I get an HOV lane.
Okay.
I get an HOV
Ain't nobody
lane.
in the car with him.
I be doing that
Nobody.
too.
I ain't gonna hold
laundry,
you.
a little laundry basket in the back, a tall laundry.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He
I ain't gonna hold you. I
I'm
do
ready.
be in that HOP lane. I do be over there.
Yeah, you got
You
to.
a nasty friend.
I've lost a job because of Atlanta traffic before. Like,
really?
yes, like I used to work at Royal Peacock, and like there was an accident
Oh, yes, I heard of that.
right before University Avenue, which is literally like less than 10 minutes away from the club. Badass accident, like shut down all the lanes, and I'm texting the owner like, "Hey, I like screenshot the
There's
thing."
nothing you can do.
And he just ghosted me. He's like, "Bitch, don't even worry about it. You don't even gotta ever come back again." I said, "Yeah."
They trifling. They know.
Yeah, I mean,
They
like,
know.
the traffic situation.
The traffic is
crazy.
bad. Like
Also, like the boots and the towing and like the
Yeah.
tickets and stuff like that.
Tickets,
Like,
yeah.
child,
And
That's
I'm
some
gonna pay them
scary
tickets
shit.
anyway.
The break
That is
That's some scary shit.
Yeah. I woke up the other day
The
with a
break-ins,
damn
too.
boot
Yeah.
on my. I said, hold on.
We need to learn
Come
how to
get
get
this.
that off without like what you call me. Like we
Baby,
need
you
to learn how
call
to
the
get out.
ATL girls.
The boot girl.
I don't think they do
I
that
think
no
they got
more.
arrested.
Oh,
No,
They don't do that no more.
Or something. They got in some type of
They
trouble.
probably
Yeah.
did. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Because that's literally illegal.
One of them was like a stripper or something like that. And one of my friends, he used to go see her or whatever. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, you know the boot girl? I'm like, yeah. He's like, one, I'm a stripper. I go see her all the time.
Exactly.
And I'm like, oh, damn. I ain't mad at it though, child. Get your coin. Get them coins. Have y'all get them coins.
right.
Now, traffic is some scary shit. What about drugs and substance abuse? I have one story. Now, I wasn't even in a club, but I was like in a bar or something. It was like, what is it called? Johnny's? Y'all heard of Johnny's?
Johnny's Hideaway?
I think it's like in Buckhead.
In Buckhead, where all the old people
It's
go.
like
yes,
every-
we went. No,
Yes.
we went. Remember, we was dancing on the dance floor. It was like you was like, bitch, what is this?
Yeah,
it was like
it
a
ain't
weird.
his seat.
It was like a weird bar. It was like glass everywhere. It was old people.
It's older people, yeah.
Child, yes.
But it's like I wouldn't even say a mixed crowd. I feel like it was more white people than black
It's
people.
very white.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
very
white
white.
bar we went to.
It's
in
very white.
Buckhead.
I do remember.
Okay, there.
Yeah,
we
it's
go.
a very white bar. Like they
That's when you
smoking
start
cigarettes
dancing like
and
this.
everything else in there. Me and my homegirls went there one time after work. It was like on a Sunday, I think, and we stayed at the bar or whatever. No, we went to what's that rooftop called? Across from what's that?
Spaceman.
Yes, we went to Spaceman first, and then a few guys that would say they was going to Johnny's. So we like, shit, we finna go to Johnny's too.
Right.
Free drinks. Fuck is you talking about? So we pulling up. We like, shit, fuck it. We
up
pulling
right
up.
there.
Right.
Hello. So we pulling up. We at the bar or whatever. We talking over there. We get our little drinks. I'm sitting down. It's like 2-3 other dudes. I'm the type of person like my friends talking to dudes. I don't give a damn. I'm sitting chilling. I'm not a cock block. I don't give a shit.
Right.
We got free
Right.
drinks.
Right.
Like y'all people
Secure the bag, man.
secure the thank you. And people don't be understanding that. Like
Secure the
one person
drinks.
secure this, you secure this night secure that. I don't give a damn. So we sitting there, we at the bar, this white man comes, and he's actually an attractive, older white man, salt and pepper hair, but he looks good, he got a suit on, like, he was like in his 50s, and I'm thinking he like wanted to come and talk, like, okay, so I'm like, I'm talking to him, having a good time, he bought all my friends drinks, we having a good time talking, so, but he was a little jittery at first, and I'm like, maybe he was like drinking or something, I really wasn't sure.
Right.
Child, why he asked me, do I know anybody who sell coke? And I'm looking at him, I said, sir, I don't know nobody who sell coke, you got the
Right.
wrong person, love.
Right.
With that one.
Right.
He lost,
No.
yes, I said,
It's very,
no.
especially in their community, that's normal.
And he wasn't even from here. He was from New York. So he was really like looking for, he was
Yeah.
feeding real bad.
Oh my God.
I was
I-
like, no, sir, I
did have an
don't.
experience where I went to like an after hours spot. I'm trying to think where it was, somewhere downtown, and like in the after hours spot, it had like curtains. It was like curtains up. In this
Okay.
Little,
Ooh.
little section like area. So I'm like, okay,
Okay,
like
kinda
little
freaky.
curtains. I wasn't aware that, you know what I mean? I was just like, okay, we in a little section, it's cool, whatever.
Mhm.
And someone takes the chain,
Nope.
unravels it.
Ooh,
It's like,
Nope.
you want some?
no.
I was like, whoa,
Want some what?
whoa, you offering? First, I thought it was expensive. I thought, why are you
Cocaines
Why are
are
you-
very
why are you offering-
generous.
why are you
They
offering-
love to share.
Yeah,
What's
I
that
was
about?
Like, I was like,
Damn.
whoa, this
She
not this
said,
type
what's
of
that?
this
They
is,
love to
seriously.
share.
this is not that type of party. Let me get.
And
up
that's
out
not
of
really
here.
a black person. That's not black people.
No.
No shade, no
No.
tea.
But you'd be
That's-
surprised.
No.
Really?
No,
I
yeah.
feel like the elites black people.
No, I work in the industry, and them hoes be hired in a kites.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
like I worked in this bar where like one of the girls was a teacher by day, and she would do lines of coke with the patrons on the bar.
Not allegedly. 'Cause
And she was a black woman, a black woman teacher. She's teaching your children.
not my
I
children.
believe it.
Not my children.
Right.
Yes, like,
Not my
the most normal,
said, "Not my baby."
the most normal
No, for
kind of black
real.
woman that there could be, a school teacher. Yes, so
That
don't
is
ever.
too much.
Don't ever go for the
Don't
OP.
put up with that, yeah.
Don't
Oh my
ever
God,
go for it.
that's absurd.
That's too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So you
No,
you'd
I
be
definitely agree on that one.
surprised.
That one's a
That's
little too
absurd.
messy.
Yeah.
Y'all got any other scary stuff y'all seen here in Atlanta
Rent.
that y'all feel like that's yes.
Rent.
Rent.
Girl,
Cost of living.
Let's talk about
should've said
it.
it
first.
That's a good one.
Yo, rent is crazy.
Rent is
Rent is
ridiculous.
crazy.
How?
and it keep on
Where?
going up. Like
It's just-
everybody pay going up. Like
It's
how
like
y'all
the
think?
pay, and the pay is not going
It's
up.
not
Right.
going
The pay
up.
is
The
never-
pay is going
The pay
down.
is
Down.
actually going down.
The pay is going down, but the
Pay
rent
is
is
going
going
down.
The
up.
pay is going down. The pay is going down.
The pay is ridiculous.
So y'all go out there
Well,
and
we
vote.
need to manifest.
Please go out there and
Go
vote.
Hello.
vote,
Please go vote. I'm
please.
not
We
saying
need
you to
these
vote
tax
which
breaks.
way. But I'm just saying, please vote for the rent to go
do
down.
your due
Whoever-
diligence and vote,
Your
please.
due diligence,
Right.
please.
Okay, period.
Rent is
Y'all
insane.
voting
Yeah.
on
I'm
the
going
spot.
tomorrow.
You want tomorrow?
Going tomorrow.
Hello.
Okay.
I like
sorry.
that.
I'm signed up.
I'm signed up.
I'm registered.
No comment.
I'm signed up.
No comment.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Okay. Because y'all need to get out there and exercise y'all
I'm gonna
right.
exercise my rights
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, period. By November 5th.
By November 5th.
I know that's
Exactly.
Don't
right.
be done,
Come on,
period.
come on.
I'm going to go too soon.
I'm gonna post my.
We all
What's
going
soon?
soon.
What's your
We all
plan?
going
I ain't go yet, but I'm going soon.
Look, she called me.
She
No
already tried to put
comment.
right. She-
Carpool to
Man, you
the
know how I feel. I don't
polls.
even want to say it on what you got.
Let's
child.
let's play.
Moving on.
Moving on to drink or spill.
Right.
Oh, God.
So we got a little game. Ooh, we trying
Y'all
to get
ready?
spicy.
This way get spicy. So
We get spicy.
If you-
Do y'all got? I was gonna say we need to fill it up.
let's
I
pour it
might need
up.
to, like,
I've been
get right
drinking
a
this
little
whole time.
So drink or spill is
little
pretty much like we're gonna ask a few questions. Is that good? You want a little bit more?
A little bit more.
We're gonna ask a few questions, and you can tell the truth. Either you gonna spill it or you gonna drink. If you don't want to spill it, go ahead and just do a little drink, honey, because I understand.
Shania probably didn't need more because I made her drink.
She need more.
No, she didn't need more. I made her drink.
Oh,
I was feeling a little warm.
Yeah.
that's what I was about to say.
Great,
get
right
right,
to the
right.
jacket. I'm like, oh, okay, it's kind of
Right.
warm in here.
We're gonna ask a few.
Oh,
little,
can I please?
oh yeah, I forgot all about the juice.
Is that a little fart?
I'm trying to get y'all drunk, honey.
Right.
I'm like F the juice. F the juice. All right, should I start? Ramel, you start first. You go ahead.
Let's
Go
show
ahead and
this.
start.
Okay.
Let's
All
do
right,
this
so-
like Rudis.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Y'all ready? I'm waiting for y'all.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Do you think it's okay for your friends to follow your current or ex boyfriend or girlfriend on social media?
Y'all answer.
I don't follow my homegirls, niggas, or they ex niggas.
Clock it.
Okay.
Me either. I don't play like that.
I ain't.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's cute.
I think it depends.
If we were all a friend group, maybe.
A friend
or
group.
something.
A
If
friend
we
group.
were a friend group, and
it
I
just
feel
happens.
like
It just
it
happens.
also
But if
depends
I ain't
how
know
they
that-
broke up. Like if y'all like really fell out for real, it's on site. So no, I'm not gonna.
Right.
follow.
That's what I feel.
But
Like,
if they
But
didn't
like,
fall out,
if it was just like a mutual like, or if my friend was the problem, I probably will still unfollow you. If my
Yours-
friend,
you'll still unfollow.
yeah, I'm like because
I
my
see
friend
what you're saying.
embarrassed me, so I gotta stop. doing that. I have to
You got
stop.
something you want to say? No.
she got something on her mind.
right.
I think about it.
All right. She's like, I will still do that.
Yeah, I have respect for you. I'm sorry, my friend did
I'm
that.
sorry my friend did that, but I still gotta go.
I'm sorry. Bye.
I feel that.
Bye.
I wouldn't. I don't follow my friends like unless you like you said like if it was a mutual friend thing. Yes. Now I have had like my friends follow like my ex on social media, which
After?
is not
After
after
is
but
crazy.
before.
After is insane.
After we're not
is
friends no more.
is
That
insane.
is not
Yeah, after
funny.
it's crazy.
That is not cute.
After
that
is
is not
insane.
demure. That
Okay.
is not none of that.
But
I feel like it also depends too. Like, is your like are they
don't know
in
each
a
other?
same sex relationship?
No.
Like your man don't want me anyway. Like he's gay.
yeah, that's something.
Or,
Yeah, I do agree. Like,
that.
yeah, that's
yeah.
something different. Yeah. But like, so I had a friend. Actually, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I had some.
Hold on, wait. Say
I
that.
actually had two of my friends, like, I ain't gonna say no names, but I had two of my friends, like, try to, like, flirt with my ex before.
No.
Like, I'm not lying, y'all.
After or before?
In front of my fucking face.
Square up.
I'm not, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's disrespectful.
Square
Like,
up,
one
huh?
time was a long time ago, and one time was, like, a few years ago. And I clocked the T's. I didn't say anything to neither one of them about the situation the second time. The first time, I did not really know because I wasn't really paying attention. It was at a little kickback, right?
Right. So you like
But
kinda
he
like,
came
you're like,
to
you
me
don't
and was
know exactly.
uncomfortable.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he came. He was like, "Yo, your friend, da da da." And I know my friend's a little wild, so it's like sometimes when I say wild, like she'll like act like weird, like she get drunk, she'll act,
Just off
just
the
be you
wall,
whatever.
just
And I'm like,
bizarre.
okay, it's my
Yeah,
friend. But
yeah.
he was like, I think it's one point when I went to the bathroom and she was like trying to touch on him, type
no,
tease,
ma'am.
like yeah.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so I'm like, me personally, like I'm learning, you know what I'm saying, like. Especially with friend groups, like you got to know, like which, you know what I'm saying, who you bringing around, such and such.
Yeah.
Now, if he entertains, that's something different. You see what I'm saying? It's like, okay, both of y'all out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thankful that he came and told me. But the second one, I was like, and that took me back because I'm like, bitch, really you?
Right.
I thought you was my bitch. Like, really
Right.
you? And I didn't,
Yeah.
when I tell you I didn't say nothing, like I was so hot. It was like my birthday weekend too. I was so hot.
Right.
I just looked. And I continue to, like, that's when I tell you controlling your emotions. Like, I'm working on that, y'all.
I know
Because
that's
I'm a
right.
fire sign.
Same.
I'm not, Like, who you talking to? Like, is we okay?
Right. You good? You good?
Right, you good? So I was like, you know what? I didn't say nothing. I clocked it and I never said anything. I just like kept it moving. A little bit after that, I had broke up with the guy because there was other stuff going on too.
Right. And it just,
did I kind of still remain friends with the girl? We cool, but I'm not like really like
as close.
Yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I never really said anything to her, but it's just like, bitch, I clocked your teeth.
Right.
And that wasn't cool. And I would never do that or disrespect you. So that's why I'm like, what?
That's not cool.
I don't follow none of my friends, boyfriends, exes. I don't give a fuck. I don't follow. I don't give a fuck. We cool. What's up, homie? Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't.
With my
homegirls. Yeah, like
whether there was a relationship or not.
Yeah, I don't play like that. I don't. It's a respect thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So yeah. All right, we got another spicy question. Okay, have you hooked up with someone in your mutual friend group?
No.
I definitely haven't. Let me think.
Yeah, let me think.
I'm like, hold on, let me think. Because Felicia don't be lying there.
I'm a friend group.
But I don't think so.
Like
Like a mutual friend, like y'all friends or whatever, like y'all friends, like us, like we all friends. Like, nah.
So, okay. No?
I don't think so. I'm like, no.
Come on, pimp named Slickback.
I thought was like my friend.
Friend,
like,
right.
No,
exactly.
like, not
I don't
saying
let
a
niggas
friend,
go to
but like,
push the
okay, so
boundary.
if your friend brings other people around, like,
You're not a
that becomes the group, but that's not your friend for real.
Are y'all hanging out every
No,
day?
you know what I'm saying? That's not your friend. That's not your friend. Like, you gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be real. Like, okay, so if your friend
Doing
brings
that.
other people
The
around that's not
hypotheticals.
your friend, that's fair game. That's,
I guess.
you know what I'm saying?
Ramel.
That's fair game. Like,
Ramel, you a guy, so
that's
it's
how
different.
that's how you introduce people. Like, that's how you.
That's
like,
just
you know?
mingling. That's not
But that's
necessarily
a
friend
group.
group. You go to a party and your homeboy invited whoever his homeboy, which is his best friend, went up
Right.
to his birthday party. You ain't know like whatever. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I
different.
have did a like
Sure.
a 2-in-1 kind of friend group kind of
Oh.
situation. Yeah.
What you mean 2 in 1 stink?
It was 2 in a group.
Oh, 2 in a group.
Exactly.
Oh, you had a 2 in a group type team.
Yes.
Y'all watch out for Ramel, y'all friends.
Yeah, you gonna take your.
You gonna take your
best
friend. Okay, watch out.
Take your girl.
Next question. Next question.
Next question, Tamika. Next question, Tamika.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
You good?
Have you ever sent a text to the wrong person? And what did it say?
Yes, I've done this multiple
And what did it
times.
say?
Oh my god.
I think I had sent my nana a text that said like I think I sent it. I was trying to text you, and I was like,
wait.
I think I was
Wait.
like, bitch. Da, 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 da. My nana said what? I said, oh, and this before you could unsend messages. Like this was a few years ago.
Yeah.
So your whole grandma is insane. I was just
She's
so
probably like,
embarrassed.
girl,
she laughed.
what's tea?
No, she laughed. She thought it was funny.
That's what's
But
up.
I was embarrassed. I was hella
Oh my
embarrassed.
gosh.
I definitely
think.
have. I'm trying to think. I know I have for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
I'm trying to think what I said though. I recovered. I know I recovered hands down.
Is it heavy?
I just didn't respond for
Shout
a
out
minute.
to
and then-
Apple for the unsent.
Yeah,
No,
shout
for
out to
real.
Apple.
Facts.
I know I just
That
didn't
was a good
I just
feature.
didn't- right, that was
Facts.
amazing.
We
That
That was a
Yeah.
definitely good feature to
Yeah.
add.
Shout out to Apple.
Shout out.
Because I be unsending left and right. I've sent my address to one person. Like I was.
You supposed to
I don't
share
know.
it.
No,
Like
this is
a
what
little-
happened. I was sharing my address.
Temporary.
I was
Right.
Yes, I was going on a date, y'all. So he was coming to pick me up, and usually I don't like people coming to my house. But we had been talking for a while, so I'm like, I ain't care. He came pick me up, and no lie, like I feel like if you dating, like you know what I'm saying, you don't have to have sex with people, but like 1 or 2 or 3 people, like I'm talking to 1 or 2 or 3 people.
I feel let's
honey.
normalize dating. Like
Yeah.
let's
People.
normalize dating. Is
Dating,
like
yeah.
dating. You can date multiple
To
people. I'm
multiple
getting
people.
to know
Yes.
you. I'm not in a
Yes.
monogamous relationship with you. Dating is okay.
Yes,
You know?
yes.
Like we're getting to know each other.
'Cause that's what I do.
Quick, so you sent the address.
This what
to
happened.
the wrong...
Neither one of their numbers was saved, right?
Exactly.
I'm not a
'Cause who
saved
saves
number,
numbers?
right?
Save
So
numbers.
I thought I'm getting ready. So I'm
47,
thinking I'm
no,
texting him or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, like this is my
Text. Hey,
address. I sent him my location. And I'm like, who is it? And I had to unsend the location. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I sent it wrong. I'm going out to eat with my friend or whatever. I'll take my friends and da-da-da-da. But we were in the middle of talking. I don't know. I think that kind of turned him off. We didn't talk again after that. So,
Damn.
I mean, it is what it is. It is
he like,
what it
bitch, you outside.
Having a good time.
Hello.
If a guy necessarily did that to you, like, how would you feel?
Me personally, this is how I feel. Like,
I'm
I
going
personally
off.
wouldn't feel. No, that's a good question though. And I like
I'm
you asked that
going
question.
off.
I'm the type of person like I'm optimistic, and I understand like when you're dating somebody, like I'm probably not the only person that you're
Right,
talking to. Like
right.
I know that, so that's why I keep a roster pasta.
She's
You
going
gotta keep
off.
a roster. Cause I told my homegirl this the other day. I'm like, girlfriend, And she like 30. She like in her 30s plus. And I'm telling her, I'm like, girlfriend, you need to keep a roster policy. Like, you be having one dude and focus on one dude. And that's where you're messing up because you're focusing on one person.
No, this
do
is
not
honestly,
do
this,
that
I,
because
honestly,
you're messing
listen,
up.
I'll text
you're
her.
blocking your blessings from your husband or whoever else.
I literally will text her and she's like, I'm like, yo, get you a...
Yeah,
like get you.
I'm not good at having rosters.
She can't keep up. She can't keep up.
Exactly.
She's a lover girl. She's a Cancer.
Okay, but real quick,
she'll get stressed out. I'll be like,
oh yeah, I definitely get stressed out. Multiple people, ew.
Yeah, she'll get stressed out.
No, have them similar. It ain't like you like going out. You don't have to go out with them. You don't have to have sex with them. But that's you talking about lunch money from 3 or 4 people.
You know what I'm saying? Entertainment too. Like
It's
I just want somebody to talk on the FaceTime real quick. Like let me talk my shit real quick. Like let's say how my day was, and I'm gonna let you go to bed. Like,
right. I think keep the roster pasta alive.
Also, like the thing is, like I'm gonna have the roster pasta, but you got me.
Oh, she
like,
said, I'm gonna have it, but you can't have it.
That's not fair.
Be going by tonight.
That's not fair.
Be going by tonight.
No, that's
like,
not fair.
I started texting your phone and FaceTiming you.
That's not fair.
Them hoes need to
You
be
gotta
going
be
by
fair.
tonight.
You gotta be fair. You gotta be fair.
Tonight.
You gotta be fair.
But
that's
you
very
have to
Virgo
tell my
energy.
time.
That's
No,
very
you're not.
Virgo
You're not.
energy. Y'all are bullies. Don't tell me. Virgos are bullies. Like what?
oh my god.
Hold on.
They call y'all bullies.
Hold on. Wait, don't just throw
are different things. Hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute,
Virgo
wait a
men are
minute.
different.
I think
Virgo
Virgo
women
women
are
are a little
women.
scarier than the men. Quite honestly.
Ooh.
You said Virgo women?
Scary,
Are a little
like
scarier.
Halloween?
Yeah, a little.
Y'all a little spicy.
Wow.
Y'all a little spicy.
This is new to me.
Virgo men are actually very laid back. Virgo women though, I think
They're a
all
little
earth
spicy.
sign women are a little.
Really?
Yes.
Am I
Ooh! Friend, why you trying to clock you?
Drink or spill, right? Next question.
Next question to me.
Next question.
He
Okay,
tried
who's
it.
next? Is it me?
Yeah, that's you, friend.
Okay, what is an excuse you use to get out of work? Oh, I'm sick.
My dog is at the vet.
What's a good excuse? 'Cause they gonna be like,
I can't say my real excuse because
oh, you don't want to say your real excuse.
I can't say my real.
Don't say it, friend.
Yeah.
I'm always sick.
Yeah, I would say sick, flat tire.
Flat tire,
I done lied
crash
one time saying my child. I ain't got no kids, y'all. I don't give a
Period.
damn.
But real quick, I feel
My
like
child
I
said,
like, you had kids?
I can't
Yeah.
do that. Like,
3.
karma really be so I be so scared.
No, I don't do
I
nothing
be
crazy
so
like that. I don't do
scared.
anything crazy
So
like
I
that.
don't do
but-
nothing stupid like
Yeah.
nothing.
Shania
Like
a
ain't no
good girl.
family
Not
die.
family.
Ain't no
Oh, no,
family die.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
no.
don't play like that. Like I
We'll
do
say the
not
car
play like
flipped
that.
on the highway before grandma
Yes.
died.
And
We'll
Google,
say that.
Google,
We'll say
no,
that.
but still,
We'll
that's
say
still
that.
trauma. Don't say
I
that.
still don't say that either.
Don't say that.
Like,
Let's not say
She
that.
like,
that's
we'll
why
say
like, I
that.
really don't call in work. I'll be
I'll
honest.
Google. Look,
I'm obviously
But
still
you
alive
Google.
in the
I'm
car.
still alive.
I'm still alive.
I'm done with y'all too. I can't.
Man.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, this
I don't
another
even play
good
like
one.
that.
Okay, what's something you done for money and regretted?
Oh man.
Work.
Shit. Man.
You better- no, heavy on that.
That- I mean, that's
Heavy
one
on the
of-
work
yeah,
part.
man.
She ain't lying with the work part, but I'm upset too because
regretted it.
I don't think I ever did shit for money.
All right, next question.
right.
Like that.
And I definitely drunk on that one.
Do you
Motherfucker.
believe Cassie was the victim in the D situation?
Get the fuck out of here. Next
let
question.
Do you,
Next question.
Not for real.
No,
What y'all
say
think?
it,
y'all
say it,
think?
say it. What it say?
What was the
do
thing?
you believe Cassie was a victim in the Diddy situation?
If she got her ass whooped the way she did,
Okay, now the way, yes. I'm gonna say yes.
You think she
nobody
was a
deserves
victim?
to get their ass whooped like that.
No one deserves to get their
No,
ass whooped like
nobody
that, but don't steal
no.
my money either. But like, I'm not normalizing domestic violence. It's
$10,000?
terrible.
It was
Do not do that.
$10,000,
She
right?
stole money.
She stole money in a Rolex.
I don't
That's
give a
why.
damn.
That's all to her.
That's what.
But
was
she
probably
was,
on
if she was
time.
trying to start a life, bitch. She
Get
needed
your
something
man.
to bankroll
And it was.
herself.
And it was.
It's just like I wish she just would have left without that. Like
She was gonna get
taking
her
that.
ass
You know what I'm
whooped
saying?
leaving either way. At least let me try to get the money.
I mean,
Yeah.
I understand
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You know,
At
I do
least.
feel like though she was a victim because that video was like it was insane. That's not okay.
That was like he
that-
was.
Yeah, like, and I didn't need to watch all of it because I couldn't honestly.
I
Like,
wish
It
she
was
had a brother
once
or
I
something,
see
or
like
a
her
daddy
hit the
that
floor,
could.
like I just kept scrolling because like that's not something I want to see.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
exactly.
That did
So it
piss
just,
me off.
and then I heard like, oh, you threw a vape. You know, it
Yeah,
just,
it
like,
was crazy.
Yeah,
You
I
threw a
didn't-
vape for her?
It was
Threw a
very
vape at her,
inhumane.
like very like you know. So that's why I didn't watch it. Honestly, I
very
can watch the whole
inhumane.
thing. So.
I watched it, and to me, that's a man who, and I was just having this conversation with my homegirl the other day. That's a man who cannot control his emotions. That's a red flag. I don't care if you're on drugs or whatever like that. If a man cannot control his emotions, it's a red flag, girl. Please run away, because he will put his hands on you.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say about Cassie is that I think that she wanted to be like this huge superstar, almost like Rihanna, and she got caught up in the lifestyle. That's what I will say. And so, when you are dealing with somebody who makes that type of money, who is that powerful,
Right.
and you know what I'm saying, it's hard for you to walk away from a situation, because that's you know what I'm saying. Like she probably been dealing with that from the beginning. Yeah, you used to that life.
You don't want to go back.
You used to the money.
You don't have no
you
money.
used to this. You used to
Right.
that. So like, of course, it's hard for her to leave. You don't know
Yeah.
somebody's chefs, shit paid for every day. You looking fly, personal trainer,
Right.
you got me fucked up. Let me tell you something, baby. I would have been look if I was in
Right.
a cat situation too, but. She probably, like I said, I think she was a victim. Now, what everybody's saying, like, they don't think she was a victim, this, that, and the third. She was a victim. You know,
She was
things
definitely a victim
happen.
of that abuse
She got
that
caught
happened,
up
yeah.
in a situation where she probably, you don't know where she came from. She probably trying to provide for her family. And sometimes when it comes to
family
achieving certain things, it
Right.
takes certain sacrifice. I'm sad that she had to go through that, because that's messed up. Her and Kim Porter, you know, shout out to Kim Porter,
Yeah.
but
Rest in peace.
you know,
Rest in
things
peace.
happen. I'm glad that she ended up getting her settlement. She's pretty much good. She's set for life. God blessed her with an amazing husband, an amazing family. So I'm happy for her, you know, but it's sad that she had to go through that
Right.
turmoil in order for her to
Yeah,
get the
that's
things
traumatic.
that she, you know, achieved today. So shout out to Cassie, you know?
Yeah.
All right. I think this is almost similar to the earlier question that we asked, but what is your opinion on your significant other having an opposite like gender as friends? Like, you know what I mean?
Honestly,
like,
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care. 'Cause
You
if
okay
y'all-
with that?
If y'all wanted to do that, I would have never been in the picture before
Okay.
I came in. You know what I'm saying?
I can respect that.
That's just how I feel. Like,
Okay.
you know,
Ladies,
depends.
how y'all feel? It's a hell no for me, but
Really?
a girl best friend. I feel like
like they
'cause
could have been childhood. They could have been like friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a genuine friendship.
yes, I do agree with that. It could be a genuine friendship, but I do think that. Do I think men and women can be friends? Yes, but a heterosexual man and a woman, like no.
That's why I say it depends.
It's like that is a
You
no
don't
for me,
think, like,
and I'm gonna
okay,
tell
so
you
they
why.
grew up, like,
And it
young.
depends
I
what
don't
kind
care.
of friends. Like if it's
That's
like
even
a
more
friend,
deeper. That's even more of a
But
red
I'm saying
flag
they
for
have,
me.
like brothers and sisters type bonds. Like they have.
if it's like a
that's-
friend where it's
they have
like
brothers
you
and sisters.
talk every so often, but like you kicking
Yeah,
it, no,
That's true. If you talk every so often, but if y'all have to be on the phone every single day, y'all have to see each
Yeah,
other.
no.
That's weird to me
I can see
because
every day. Yes,
I have male friends too, and every male friend that I have tried it. No shade, no tea, but they have tried it.
Exactly.
Because men are going to try. Are you feeling
Push
me?
that envelope.
But you could have.
They're gonna
That's what I
push
was
it. They're
gonna
gonna
say.
see.
But once
Every
that's
single time.
okay, so once
Every
that
single
has been
time.
pushed already, like you could have moved past that, and it could be like
You
you know
can
that could have
move-
been tried it 10 years ago.
It's the
That's it.
attempt.
no, it's still like
Problem.
even
Yes.
though you may
The
have denied
attraction.
it, they still
Yes.
have expressed how they feel.
But
Yes.
if something was gonna happen, you don't feel like something would have already.
Like, okay, for instance,
You know what I'm saying?
what is his name? Blair Underwood. He had a girl best friend for 40 years. She was his friend since like through his marriage and everything, and now they're married.
Clock it.
So
I mean, but I'm pretty sure there are plenty.
Especially if you're friends, because that's what it takes in a relationship. You have to be friends
A friendship
first.
first.
And no shade, no tea. If I had a male best friend, like that was a straight best friend, like in your head, you're not gonna be like, okay, I want to date him. But at the same time, y'all thinking like,
Kinda
damn,
thinking.
like this person know me inside and out.
Right.
Later on in the future, y'all might have had boyfriend, girlfriends past. Later on in the future, you like,
Right.
damn, like, but this person been there. They know me inside out.
Right.
More than likely, y'all probably gonna
Gonna
date. No
try.
shade, no tea.
Yeah.
And I feel like as a man. Men are going to try it, friend. I'm telling you, they are going to try it. I got male friends.
from
They
experience.
are.
From experience. They try it,
They
honey.
do every single
They're
time.
gonna try it. That's in a man's
Really?
nature. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a guy I was talking to. He got all these female friends. That's a red flag for me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You got a
bunch
whole
of
bunch of female friends. That's a red
Yeah.
flag for me because
You
I
got
know
three best
that you done fuck
friends
one or two of them. No shade, no tea. Now I might
Right.
not tell you to your
All
face.
of them.
Do you hear me? Come on now, you gotta know game. Game peep game.
No, they just be keeping it cute.
They keep it cute, and I keep it cute too.
Y'all
I'm
out
like,
here
what's
sitting
up,
here
my
and
thing?
bash the good fellas out there with female friends.
Child, anyway.
No,
Okay. I'm sorry.
No.
Anyways,
Uh-uh.
we know
question.
it's T.
No.
Next question.
Next question. Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead. This
okay.
for you.
Is it okay for your significant other and friends to have each other's telephone numbers and communicate on a daily basis?
No.
Hell no.
What?
Communicate on a daily basis, no.
Like they come in and check in.
It's no check in. Like it's like if you wanna like if you check in on me, you're like, hey, like have you seen like something like that? But like no.
No, I agree. I have a friend, and her best friend, they grew up together. They knew each other before we and her met, and the girl used to have, and this is the same heifer that was filling up on my man. No shade, no tea. I don't give a damn at this point.
She's
a problem. She's a problem.
We might as well tag her.
Right, she's a problem. We might well tag her.
We're done with her.
No shade, no tea.
For sure, we're done with her.
And she had her boyfriend's number, like, you know what I'm saying, texting me personally. And I told my homegirl, I'm like, girl, I don't think that's cute. I don't think that's cool. You need to check such and such. I almost said homegirl name. Like, you need to check such and such. Me personally, I feel like if I'm married, we all was in a friend group. My friend had a husband, whatever, cool. Like, an emergency, that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or something that nature.
Or surprise party.
Or surprise party, whatever. That's
right.
cool.
I've just been in a situation like that.
That's
but
cool.
like I never gave the number. Like bro had to communicate through WhatsApp. Like
hello,
you're not
clock
getting
it
my
or
number.
Instagram or something. You're not having my phone number, love, but
no,
it don't go like that.
No,
you know, I feel like it's just disrespectful.
It's a respect.
It's a respect thing.
Right. It's like.
Yeah, and I told my homegirl, I'm like, that's a red flag. She like, no, and then come to find out her new boyfriend, guess what?
Gone.
She tried to pull up on a new boyfriend, like touching and stuff. But I'm like, friend, do you think that's cute? Like me and my friend, I would never talk to that homegirl ever again. Or never be close to her like that ever again, because it's like you don't have boundaries. You don't respect me, and you don't respect my man. You know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful. One thing it's strict over here, hun. But it's strict. It is strict. I don't play. It is strict over here. I do not play because I wouldn't play with you like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole thing.
You feel me?
That's the whole thing. I treat people how I want to be treated.
Thank you. And people don't understand it. I don't play that. You can. Who man? Not mine.
Yeah. That particular friend needs her.
She got to go. Well, I don't talk to her.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I wouldn't say a word.
That's what I'm saying. People out here is raunchy, honey.
It's crazy.
Very much pick Misha.
That's you, friend. I'm laughing because the next question.
I done drunk all this. All right, so Carisha or JT, y'all?
Carisha or
JT coming.
Don't do that. Don't do me like that.
I'm Jatavia.
Just drink it.
I'm Team Jatavia.
Me too. I'm a JT fan.
Go JT.
I'm sorry.
But I seen your Miami in person.
Carisha's in her bag too.
I seen your Miami in person.
JT's in her bag. Carisha's in her bag, and that's up here. I'm
like, don't.
I can't choose between.
No,
Jatavia. That's that Virgo-ish.
No, because you fuck with Bobo. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why do you fuck with?
I can't choose one over the other.
She's just amazing, successful.
I wouldn't say amazing.
Hold on, wait.
I feel like JT might be a little more.
I think JT is living her truth.
No, let her talk.
She's very rude.
Yeah,
I resonate with that. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said.
And that's what
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I ain't gonna lie. And I've been told, you know how I feel about this, and I've been told you about this. I like JT because JT, like, she mean business, and I can resonate with JT and her upbringing. You know what I'm saying? She had a hard upbringing, right?
Both did.
But Carisha's a people pleaser.
Yeah, heavy on the people pleaser, no shade. You know, but
she's more friendly. Just friendly. She's a friendly.
It's nothing friendly. You know what it is? And I'm gonna tell you what it is. JT was stuck in survival mode her entire life.
Right.
Carisha she was able to be herself. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't have to think about everybody else. She didn't have to think about surviving. She didn't think about her next meal. She didn't think about.
She did have kids and things
at
like that.
Later, but she had support. That's the thing. Like if JT had a child when she was younger, who was gonna support her? Nobody was finna support her because guess what? Her mother was on drugs. Her daddy was a drug dealer or something like that.
Right.
And she ran away from home. She ended up living with Carisha. I respect that, and I respect Carisha's friendship. Aquarius, one thing I will say, they are very loyal to their friends. That's one thing I will say. Yeah. But as JT, as a Sagittarius,
not really.
As a fire sign, I respect where she come from because it's like she really had to like grind and work hard. Like things was not set up for her, and I understand that, but at the same time too, the reason why she's so reserved now is because she had to deal with so much shit. She had to deal with so much people in person. She said she don't even like going out like that because she don't even know like who to trust. I don't know if this bitch my friend.
At her album release party, she said y'all have until 12 o'clock to leave.
She's strict, she said, and I don't.
She said if you want to leave now, that's cool too.
I don't blame her. JT, if you watching this, I love you, girl. Like I'm a big JT fan because I respect her. I respect the hustle. Like you know what I'm saying? Like she had to go. She did her time. She did the crime. She did her time. But at the same time, too, she did put Carisha on. No shade, no tea. You know what I'm saying?
Carisha can't rap worth a damn.
Not a damn. And JT is a survivor. That bitch like, bitch, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I need to do to get up out of these slums. And that's what she did. No shade, no tea.
She did hold it down.
She did hold it down.
How long was she in jail
didn't
for,
hold
though?
a year or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she didn't hold it down, it wouldn't have been no.
It was held down, but she still
had nothing to come back
she
to.
benefited
You
from
would
the
have had
hold
nothing
down.
to come back to.
It's not like that. It's not like her niggas in jail and like she's holding down the
But
trap.
she hold down
But
the
they were a
music.
group.
The music.
They're a group, but bitch, you still making money off of this. When your nigga go to jail for selling drugs, you ain't getting shit. That's holding somebody down, but you're still getting paid for these shows that we're doing.
I respect it. I respect both aspects. I'm not gonna lie. I respect her holding it down.
That's not even her.
But
element.
at the same
you know what
time,
I'm saying? That's not her element, and she still went out there and did whatever they was expecting. You know,
true, because JT kind of forced her. JT was like, "Bitch, you finna get in the studio, bitch. We finna make it big." And she came on with her friend, and I understand it, and I really do respect it. But I respect JT more because I understand her background, and I can resonate with her background. Like, it's hard when you trying to make it. It's so hard, especially when you don't have the family support. Right. It's hard. So I respect JT, and that's why she's so. People think she's rude, but at the same time too, it's not. People have to understand, like, when you deal with trauma, especially at a young age or in general, like, it's not coming off as being rude, but you have to understand, I have to stand up for myself because ain't nobody stood up for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. And then too, as a woman, when you're in this industry, especially with Nicki Minaj, and I resonate with Nicki Minaj, when you a woman, you in the industry, especially if you're in a boss field, like if you're a manager or a CEO, whatever, you have to be able to stand up for yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Because and it's easy for women to come off as a bitch.
A bitch versus the man. If a man say something, it's okay. I'm respecting him. He's a man. But as a woman, you have to be able to stand 10 toes down. And I'm like that too. Like I'm an alpha female. Like, what you saying, huh? What's going on, sweetie? Because people will play on your time just because you are a female. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And you have to be able to voice yourself. Right. And I respect JT. You know what I'm saying? I love JT. There's nothing wrong with Carisha, but JT, my girl, honey. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. So that moves us into the next question. Nicki or Lotto?
Lotto. I'm sorry. I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies.
You think Nicki Minaj is the bully?
I don't like and I don't like old bullies. I don't like an old bitter bitch.
She an old way. That's how you feel about Nicki?
Because I feel like gracefully as a woman, like once you've already achieved so much, it's time to open doors for the next generation.
I agree.
That's a girl's girl. Nicki is not a girl's girl. Nicki's a weirdo. Bitch, you're weird. Like, let these new girls have their time. Let these new girls pop their shit. You're a legend. Like, just sit up there and be like, yes, you did that. She be trying to be in competition. And I feel like that's very weird. Like, you've done everything. Mm-hmm. Why do you want to argue with somebody that's 15 years younger than you? That's weird.
That's true.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Because I'm not arguing with no one 15 years.
Exactly.
I'm not.
Yo, you got it. You got it.
It's like, baby, you got it, love bug.
Exactly.
So I do get that.
I get that.
Talent-wise, okay. I'll give Nicki that, but I don't like Nicki. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't like Nicki?
No, I'm not a Nicki fan.
Let me tell you something. This is how I feel, and I'm gonna tell you personally because I like Nicki. I'm gonna say Nicki over Lotto, and I'm gonna tell you why. Nicki can be a bully sometimes. She's a sag, no shade. You know, I love a sag. I love them. You know, but Nicki can be a bully, but at the same time, too. I feel like Lotto, I think she's a pretty girl. And me and Ramel, we go back and forth. We go back and forth. I feel like Lotto is a pretty girl. I think she's very talented, but I think sometimes it can be forced. I think it irks my nerves a little bit because every time you
want to like her.
I want to like her, right? Because she's a pretty girl and she's talented. Like, absolutely. That's one thing I would never... I'm not no hating ass bitch. One thing I would say, if it's green, it's green. If the sky's blue, the sky's blue. But what I will say is that I just feel like she tried too hard. And I feel like it's just something missing with Lotto. Just a little bit. It's a personality disorder, and I told you that we had that same conversation last episode.
Last episode we talked.
Because it's
Listen, I don't listen to either of them, so it's not like a music thing. I just don't like that Nicki Minaj is a bully.
And I can respect that. I can respect that. I do agree with you in a sense, but again, I feel like Lotto had certain resources to get her where she needed to go as far as in the music industry. And I feel like Nicki, I respect the grind, I respect the hustle. One thing about me, because I'll tell my story another day. Right. But what I'm saying is I respect the grind, I respect the hustle. And Nicki grind and she hustle and she's the type of person like, bitch, I said what I said. I'm not gonna say what I said, and I don't care who feels some type of way about it because, and that's why she's where she's at today because she's like, baby, either you like it or you can get the F on. No shade, no tea.
I mean, you gotta respect that.
You gotta respect that. But Lotto, I feel like she had certain resources. No shade. I feel like she had certain resources, and I feel like she gives a Nunu vibe a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because her sister is very sweet, very demure, and I said this last episode, and Lotto gives off like, "Bitch, I'm from the hood," like, "Bitch, who use it for sure, for sure," and it's just like you don't have to do that. You don't have because you are so beautiful, you are so pretty, and you're so talented. Just relax and be yourself. You don't have to pick up on everybody else because you feel like they've been through like the Sexy Red, the glows. They've been through this. Me too. God. I love her too, and I'm like, they've been through some things, and that's what makes them authentic. That's what makes them personality, and that's what makes them relate to their fans. So all I'm saying is like it's a correlation with relating to her fans a little bit, and that's why I picked Nikki. Nikki can be a bully, and I could definitely agree with you because I'm sad just can very much be a bully. But you know what I'm saying? I respect her, right? It's just it's the realness and I respect it. So that's just my only opinion on it. Yeah. How you feel about that, friend?
I'm waiting to speak, but you know, honestly, y'all summed it up though. Like I feel like Lotto can seem a little unauthentic. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, just between her and her sister, they grew up together, right? Yeah, they grew up together, and they're like two different vibes. But Nikki, like, I'm never too ill to like say what up though. Like, you know, like, she really from New York, like, you know, from the hood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she been that way, so like, I'm always team Nikki, and that's on period. Lotto is very, very talented. Yeah. She's very, very gorgeous. Like, whatever it is, sisters tea, everybody tea. I'm a girl's girl. Everybody tea.
I feel that.
There you go.
Everybody tea.
I feel that. I ain't mad at that, friend.
Ain't nobody over nobody.
Right.
No, I feel that too. For sure. Okay, y'all. So that kind of wraps up episode 5. I appreciate y'all. I love this. We got to do this again, y'all.
This was great.
Like when I say I love this, I love this.
Really fun
because it gives another perspective. It gives like other. Because me and Ramel, we be like,
we just be
vibing. Let me tell you something. Megan and Lotto can't do nothing wrong with this man. Do you hear me? I be like, friend, like, are you serious?
10 toes.
And I respect it though. I respect it. But having other opinions too is great because it's like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. I'm like, am I the bully?
Open your eyes to different stuff too.
Am I the bully in a situation? You know, and I'm not trying to be the bully, but I'm like, I'm just trying to be, you know, I'm trying to get my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? And how I feel.
Right.
Yeah. So I respect that. Do y'all have any last like
sign outs,
like dating in Atlanta or whatever?
Like, you want to go first?
No. Go
first. I just want to say, like, y'all have been doing the thing. This is episode 5.
I think so.
Episode 5, that's on period. Like, y'all been doing y'all thing. I'm so proud of y'all. Like, when I tell you, you have faith like this big, and God makes things so much greater than you ever planned it to be. Like, I ain't gonna preach on here now. I ain't gonna preach on here, but I want to say, like, I'm so proud of y'all. Like, you've been doing a very, very well job. Like, I've been keeping up. Like, y'all been talking about the things that's relevant. Y'all been doing the thing. Like, putting yourselves out there. Like, I'm proud of y'all. Keep it up. And period. Y'all I'll see y'all at the top.
Yeah, heavy on at the top. Right. We appreciate that because it's been hard. Like, I feel like
it takes time.
It takes time to
develop. And then we've grown so much from the first episode until now. Like, it's like night and day almost. Like, we've grown every episode we've grown.
And it's an everyday thing. Like, we communicate every single day. It's like, okay, like, what's next?
We get stressed out. Like, okay, let me give you a minute.
Yeah.
Let me give you a minute. I'll be like, all right, hold on. Yeah, like, we literally, we put everything into it. So that is really.
And I will always say, like, if you have faith of a mustard seed, that's like the biggest thing because it's like, look. God would do wherever else. You pray about it first, and if it's for you, it happens, whatever. And one thing I will say, like, Ramel is a good friend. Mm-hmm. He's a great friend.
No, just
clock it.
He's a great friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a great friend. He's a great brother. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Ramel, we became close. I knew you for a few years, but we became closer probably over the last year or so, right? Over a crazy situation. But I will say, like, no shade, no tea. But like, he's been more of a friend than friends that I've had. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I've been that person where I've been more of a friend. Like, it's like, damn, like, what the fuck?
Like, even when we started becoming friends, I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
So one thing I will say, Ramel's a good guy. He's a good friend. And I appreciate both us coming together because it's like, we might not know everything, but we're going to figure this shit out. Period. You know what I'm saying? You talking about Virgo and the Aries. You talking about two determined people. We're going to figure it out.
Right.
You're not finna tell us no.
Right.
I'm the type of,
We
you're
not
not
taking
finna
no.
tell
We
me
never-
no. Like
we
I'm gonna
never
figure it
taking
out.
no. We're
Yeah,
never
we're
taking
not
no.
taking no for
We're
an
never
answer, so
taking
we gonna
no.
figure it out.
Yeah.
I would love to have y'all back again. Like I feel like this is freaking dope, and I'm glad that everybody dressed up and look cute. I don't know what y'all doing after this, but I don't know.
Where we going? Where we going? Where we going?
Where y'all trying to go? I might need to go change.
Right.
But I'm gonna be
You
out.
have a sign out?
Yes, I'm a piggyback on what you said.
Yeah.
I've been friends with Ramel for a long time.
Yes,
And I
honey.
think that your friendship adds another level of like something for him. Don't touch
Keep
my
it out the mic.
goddamn.
No.
Okay. Don't touch my goddamn.
I'm over y'all
phone.
too.
No, our friendship is different, and
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
very glad that he has somebody that's able to really bring certain parts out of him. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that for you, and I appreciate that for you too.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm proud of him. I think this is one of the first things I was like, okay, bitch, I'm proud of you. Like, okay, you're doing your big one.
Right.
Yes. So that's good. Like she said, it's nice to see things coming to fruition. Like,
Yeah.
you know, having an idea and really like working
Right.
on it and pursuing
day.
it. Yeah, that takes courage.
Yeah,
So,
and that's for
absolutely.
anybody that's doing anything
Right.
and starting anything. You just gotta have faith and continue to pray every single. That's one of my biggest
Yeah.
things. To
That's why
pray
we try to
every
pray before
single
we do it,
day.
before
Like we try to
Yeah.
pray.
And I just want to say thank y'all. I want to say thank both of y'all too for coming here today. I really
Absolutely.
appreciate both of y'all.
Yes.
And
I
then
wouldn't miss
Khadijah
it
too.
for the
I do
world.
want to say thank you personally. I'm very appreciative of you. You just always there. Like you always down the ride. Like you know, and I just really
No,
appreciate it. I'm
sorry.
like,
You're not finna fight. I'm a fighter.
right.
You're not finna bait my
Oh, shit.
friend.
Right.
You're not finna bait my
Yeah.
friend.
You know what I mean? So it's just like it was just everything was like perfect, and I really, I just really appreciate it.
Yes, I appreciate too. Y'all, cheers to that. Let's cheers to
Cheers to that.
Well, let me
Sign
put a
out.
little something on in my drink. Y'all got a little something. You don't want no more friends?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I have a little bit.
I'm good over
How
here.
you a bartender you don't drink? That's
That's
good.
the best
That's the good thing,
bartender.
though.
Okay.
Because I don't
All right.
drink a bottle
Okay.
of
So
liquor.
let's do after hours ATL season. Not season.
Episode
Episode
five.
Episode
Season
5.
one.
Season 1. Thank you so much. All right.
Yes, and don't forget to like and subscribe on
Right.
Facebook. We on
Exactly.
Facebook, TikTok, ATL After Hours. What did I say? Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
And Instagram.
Don't forget to
After that hours to ATL.
After Dark Hours at ATL,
ATL,
and then
thank you so
YouTube as well. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. When I say each and every episode is about to be a
Right.
blast, honey, y'all done played. If y'all ain't already tuned in or subscribed,
Better tune in
I
now.
don't even want to tell y'all. Y'all
Better
done played on
tune in.
y'all time.
right now.
Peace.